Hey people of the internet, Jolitos here with part 2 of my 3DS downloads video, and this time I'm going to be showing you all the Ambassador games with my opinions, of course, and the little trailers that they had in the eShop for a while. And so we start with Super Mario Brothers Classic. I don't think I'll ever beat it though, because World 2 is just too, not World 2, World 8 is just too hard for me. Metroid, it's a pretty good game for its time, but the lack of a map makes it kind of, you know, not that great nowadays. Legend of Zelda, this one's also classic. I beat it, but it's not that good anymore. It's kind of boring, to be honest. Wrecking Crew, it's a pretty good puzzle game. Not very many people have played it, but I think you should take a look at it. NES Open Tournament Golf, that's a pretty long name, but I just couldn't figure out how to play this game, so I can't really give you any opinions on it. Donkey Kong Jr., this is like the original Donkey Kong, only you play as Donkey Kong Jr., who jumps 2 inches in the air and has the pace of a snail. I hate this game. Balloon Fight, catchy music and addictive gameplay. I really like this. Ice Climber, I'm sure it was great when it came out, but the jumping is just kind of stiff. You hardly move left or right any when you jump. Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. I actually like this Zelda game a lot, despite what other people say. I think it's really fun, but I just haven't beat it yet. I will eventually. Yoshi, it's just a kind of generic puzzle game, nothing too special. And we move on to the GBA games, starting with F-Zero Maximum Velocity. I don't really like this game. I don't really like F-Zero in general, but if you like F-Zero, then you should like this game. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Okay, in my opinion, this is the worst Mario Kart other than the original. The controls just feel kind of, you know, weird compared to the other ones. When you drift like a lot, and when you turn normally, I feel like you don't turn enough. So I don't like it, but some racing fans may. Wario Land 4, not a big fan of the Wario platformers, but it's decent. If you like the Wario games, you should like it. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3. This is a great game. It's a classic, you know. People say this version isn't as good as the SNES one, but it wasn't bad. I don't know what they're talking about, but it's meant to be played in the original resolution instead of like the stretched one that you get on the 3DS. Metroid Fusion. I actually like this game, even though I don't like Metroid that much. I just felt it was pretty fun. WarioWare Mega Microgames. Good WarioWare game. I think it was the first one, and it's pretty good. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I don't like the Metroid style of this game. It's fun if you do like it, but if you don't like Metroid style of gameplay like I do, then I'm gonna have to say don't really play this one. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I have Donkey Kong 94 from the Virtual Console, and I loved it. And I love this game also. It's pretty much that game with a fresh coat of paint. Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones. 3DS has a lot of good strategy RPGs, and this is one of them, in addition to Ghost Recon Shadow Wars and Devil Survivor Overclocked. Great game. And lastly, for the GBA games, we have Zelda the Minish Cap. I don't really plan on playing this game. Again, I had the original in the cartridge form, but yeah. And here you can see all of these from 3D Land, Mario Kart 7, Luigi's Mansion 2, Animal Crossing, Paper Mario, Mario Tennis, Kid Icarus Uprising, and Dylan's Rolling Western. These are just trailers, nothing too special. And then there's the E3 trailers for Ocarina of Time, Star Fox 64, Super Mario 3D Land, back when it was called Super Mario, Mario Kart 7, back when it was called Mario Kart, Kid Icarus Uprising, Super Mario, Luigi's Mansion, and Animal Crossing. That was it pretty much. Those were my Ambassador games and just the E3 videos. I hope you enjoyed it. So people of the internet, I will see you later.